Hello guys, Cosmic Lottery here with another video addressing the almighty G-Shock, this time the GBD 100-1, part of the G-Shock Move lineup with the incredible new MIP display, memory and pixel. So recently I did a review on a GBDH 1000, the bigger and mightier brother of this little guy, and I had like few negative things about it. I didn't kind of particularly like it, especially the mashup of the technologies that kind of didn't work in a way. So I wasn't planning on doing a review on this one, but recently I had to change my daily driver and I was looking for a highly readable watch because I do a lot of outdoor activity on daylight, on my motorcycle and on my bicycle basically. So I needed something that is like big, easy to read, and that was my only thing when I was looking for it. Like I didn't care about the price point. Obviously I don't want anything too expensive. I didn't care about technology or whatever. So I decided to pick up this one, and I found a really good deal for Black Friday 2020. So it came out about $110 for me. I don't want to name the retailer, but I thought it was a good deal. So I picked it up, and I'm gonna agree with a lot of reviewers out there regarding some of the features, but I had like few things that I thought that are a little bit disappointing. And actually, I did pick up another model from Casio that I wanted to compare, and I'm gonna name that one a little bit later in the video. So I'm choosing between these two, and opening this one like straight out of the box, I noticed a few things that I liked and few things that I didn't like. So I will agree with everybody else that the design, it's pretty interesting, especially the new button design with the anti-slip feature, and it's kind of enclosed like a, I would say, Mudman or Mudmaster. So it gives you some nice rugged look and maybe like durability, I would say. So there is nothing wrong like looking at it on the outside. As a design, it has these nice inserts here that holds it in place so it doesn't like move around on the wrist, but I can see this coming up on more and more watches because it's a nice feature so it doesn't move around on your wrist if you have like a smaller wrist. And material is nice, the band is nice, it has like a lot of adjustability, so no problems there. I didn't find anything wrong. And that kind of stops for me once you get in this inner circle. So the first problem that I saw straight out of the box that didn't impress me, I opened it in broad daylight, and you have this metal ring here that is like polished metal and it's highly reflective. Then you have another layer of super reflective material under the glass where you have these markings, so it might be a little bit hard to see in the video. And plus the display is recessed, there's like space in between, and I think the bottom, the display is actually very reflective on its own. So you got this combination of like very reflective material on top, which kind of makes it actually hard to read in daylight. It's kind of strange thing to say because you have these large numbers here on the display, but it kind of doesn't feel right. So it's hard to explain. I hope you can like have a glance from the video. I have like super bright lights above it that will, I guess, imitate the sun. So it gives you some uncomfortable glare. It just, I will guess, the only feature that I don't like for this price point of a watch, because you know you can go on and on like why doesn't it have like a tough solar technology built in which will make it perfect. Why doesn't it have this, why doesn't it have that? But I just want to address basic and most important feature of this. And any watch, basically, whatever you buy and whatever you pick up, you want it to look nice and you want it to be readable. So I do not like it for that reason. I mean, as I said, everything else looks fine, everything else looks interesting, but if you can't read it, it doesn't fulfill its basic need, basically. So the other things, like I mentioned on the Big Brother review, I don't want to repeat myself. Like, there's an example. Start the stopwatch. Whenever you stop it, it gives you the option to like delete or save. So you use the buttons up and down, like scroll through the menu, like new style menu. You just want to delete it. So you just wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. I mean, why is this happening? I never saw this problem in any other Casio watch that I owned or reviewed or like whatever. So I don't know. I mean, this looks like a nice new technology that's probably going to be refined in a few years, but for now it's just not good. So I thought it's going to be actually a really good deal for that price that I got, around $100, but actually I'm just like, meh. I'll open it, you know. And usually I'm impressed right out of the box, but not in this case. So size-wise, quick comparison. This is the Galaxy Samsung Watch 3. They're about right there, so you have an idea like how big it is. Of course, the G-Shock is a little bit thicker, but you know, it's not going to be a problem or on any size wrist. And of course, if you're into fitness, if you like your steps being counted, this has that feature built in and Bluetooth connectivity to kind of transfer all that info to your watch. I'm sorry, to your smart device. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel it. As I said, it's just not fulfilling. It's interesting, but you have a lot better options just coming out from Casio. I don't even need to like address any other manufacturer or company out there that builds these things. Just from Casio you can buy like probably at least 10 better watches for this price point. So if you're not stuck up on this new memory and pixel type of display and want to have it just for that reason, if you like looking for a fitness watch, or of course just another Casio G-Shock, I will recommend getting another one. This definitely doesn't feel ready for the market. It doesn't feel ready to be a daily driver. Of course it's going to be a durable watch and it's going to last years and years, but maybe if they decide to add solar technology in it, I can say, you know, buy it just for the value you're getting out of it. Of course it's not going to have the multi-band 6 technology built in, since you're connected with Bluetooth basically to the internet. It's self-adjusting. It's plus minus 15 seconds per month listed for the precision, which I think is not so great. Usually they are around plus minus 5, I think, for Casio. Don't quote me on that one. So yeah, overall, skip it if you have a chance. If you really stuck up on it, I guess get it. It's your own money, but I wouldn't recommend it. So just for a quick comparison, I'm gonna do another video on this one, but this is the other one that I actually picked up. And it will be unfair to compare them because this is a Pro Track from Casio. It's like a totally different type of a watch. It's not G-Shock. It's not like so durable, and it's feature packed. It has a lot more features. So I'm going to do a separate review on this one because I'm actually very impressed. And let me do a quick comparison before I end this video. So size wise, readability, now I have like probably 10,000 lumens shooting at them right now, but this you can read like in middle of the night, absolutely no light, and you don't have to like turn on the light. And this one, yeah, it's a totally different story. Of course the light is super powerful and you can read it, but you know, just for daily readability, it's not there. So I don't want to go on with this video anymore. It's enough that I emphasized what I don't like. So yeah, please shoot me a comment if you want to know something more, if you want me to compare it with another one, or if you want to see another watch. And remember to smash that subscribe button, and thank you for watching.